thank God I'm a Hindu.
What? I thought Hindus had, like, several gods.
They have several gods, but... Oh, I see what you did there. Thank my something million gods. Like, honestly, it is... I took a science and religion class in college, which means I know everything about it. There are so many Hindu gods. Like, so many Hindu gods that they pretty much have 3 that contain the other gods.
Jesus.
And it's like...
No, not Jesus. I
think it's like several million gods. Save me, Vishnu.
Vishnu. Is that a specific one, or are you just making that up?
That is actually... There's like Vishnu, and I think Krishna, and then...
Christian Stewart?
That's why God's so fucking indifferent. Let's see, there's Vishnu... I think it's Vishnu, Krishna, and then who's that one that does the dancing? There's one that dances and destroys the universe or something like that. And
Kanye West?
No, he destroys culture. That's slightly different. Let's see.
No, please, God.
Shiva.
Oh,
Shiva's like the dance thing of destruction or something like that. But
the dance king of destruction.
Yeah,
he's like an 80s.
He's
like
a John Travolta breaker shit.
Ooh.
But yeah, we're picking up so much of our noise. I can see it on the scanner. But anyway, solid, brah, solid.
Semen.
Right in my eye, like always. But so, yeah, those 3 gods are like the most critical, and then their various functions get subdivided into like millions of other gods.
Jeez.
One of the best things my teacher ever, he was born and raised Hindu, but he's like skeptical now. Best things my teacher ever said was apparently there's I think it might be the Ganges. I'm getting a lot of this wrong. But I think it's the Ganges River. Is like purportedly like holy in certain views of it, and the idea is that you can
brain freeze, bro.
You can basically go and dip yourself in it 3 times and be forgiven for anything. Like being a Catholic, but hard. Oh shit. But anyway, you can do that. And if you do that, if you do that, you're forgiven for anything. And he was like, well, what is my other option? And they're like, go to hell. And he was like, And he went to the Ganges River. He looked at the Ganges River and stared at all the people washing themselves in it, and then at the quality of the water, and said,
I'll go to hell.
I would rather go to hell.
Your professor said this?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, at least he's got good hygiene.
I'm dead.
Do you understand how to beat this boss?
Fire?
Good.
Thanks. Fire, good. I've been told I look like Boris Karloff, which is wrong. I look like Jeremy Irons, and everyone knows it.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, because I'm ignorant.
You're so
really
ignorant.
Good. That was really good, by the way.
Thanks.
Really
I'm concentrating on talking to you.
That was really cool.
I'm really putting my brain into it.
Good job shooting that empty doorway. Now you ain't gonna have no arrow when you fight. Dipshit.
I hate you.
God, you suck.
What were we talking about?
Hinduism?
Yeah.
That started the whole episode. It's been like 5 minutes and we've been talking...
Okay. Oh, there's so much to talk about with Hinduism.
If you were going to be one god, like in a pantheon of gods, what god would you want to be?
Loki.
No, not like an actual one, like the god of whatever the fuck you want.
The god of... Jeff, the god of biscuits. Let's see.
Is that a...
That's some Eddie Izzard. Let's see. I really don't know. Frankly, I'd like to be the god of wit. And that's a wide-ranging category, but so is god of tricks.
You know what I want to be in?
What?
The
god of
sex!
Oh.
Only semen.
It's coming out of everywhere.
When you say it's coming out of everywhere, it reminds me of that comic of chocolate from every orifice man, but it's like semen from every orifice man.
Oh, God.
Semen from every orifice man! Why are you so salty?
Why are you so salty? Because my life's hard and I don't like it, and it makes me grim. I'm a cheerful person otherwise.
I really like that term salty. Like something irritates you.
Every time you call someone salty, I imagine that they're wearing a pea coat and a sweater and a captain's cap, and they're walking somewhere to just be pissed off about, the men they lost over to the side.
Jeez. Whew.
I find it cool that they taught you how to fight the last boss.
Fuck.
Throughout the game.
And as you can tell how well I did against that last boss when I play against this boss.
He beat it handily.
Kill yourself.
Guys, that's a trigger.
Oh my god.
I was sitting somewhere once.
And I made a guy commit suicide. So angry.
The last time I was on one of these, did I mention the story about the girl I talked to who was like, don't say such and such word, it's a trigger word. And I was like, the minute you take away the power to say words, you just...
Tension 1984.
Literary. It just... it defeats all debate, and then it's useless. You're ignoring the problem as much as anything if you can't use words to describe it.
Hey.
Just pull it out of the guy, okay?
What if
you getting pregnant?
What if I pull it out and just hand just drops on top of me?
Try it.
Okay.
I won't count it as a death if it happens.
Oh, I've transcended my human form.
You land on
into semen.
You land on the hand and then can't escape the hand.
I land on the hand, just crack my head open. Oh, alright.
Well, that's delightful.
That was a little anticlimactic.
Yeah.
Considering all the semen everywhere.
Yeah, I've really got to hand it to you on that one.
You can't use the same pun over and over again.
No, I said you won it handily.
No,
it's like...
I'm gonna fist you. There's my pun.
Just trying to find a way to use fist without hurting you. Get it?
Yeah.
Fists.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Put your hand in my ass. It would not be that loose, dude.
Not yet.
I hate you. How are you doing today, audience?
Wow, that's boring as shit.
What if they had said, "Oh, we're fisting too"?
I'd have been like, "Oh, wow, send us pics." No, but I guess I'd be impressed that they were multitasking that efficiently.
Huh. What if they had just become so desensitized to sexual acts that they just fist each other while watching YouTube videos?
Would that imply that the fisting is the only way for them to feel anything?
No, it's just one of those things you do when you're bored.
Oh. I feel like it would have to be as loose as I was just intimating if you had fisted so much and so hard that you didn't even think about it anymore. It was just like a hobby.
What do you like to do as a hobby? I like to ride bike. I write poetry.
I like to ride bike.
I write poetry.
If you really think about it, though, saying I like to ride bikes is odd. You don't like to ride bikes. You like to ride a bike. Different ones at different times, but at any given time, you're only riding one bike.
You know what? Now I don't have any hobbies anymore. Thanks.
What about poetry? It was a lie to make you think I was bright.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. All poets are fucking stupid. That's why they can't write full sentences.
That's why my dad
that's why my dad's 70.
If he were smart, he'd have killed him somewhere.
Oh my god. By the way, this place is snowy and cool.
Nice.
Checkpoint.
Where's Peter Dinklage?
What is that? I don't get the
And
reference.
it's winter's coming.
Oh,
Game of Thrones.
Next time,
Next time we'll talk about my dad writing haikus.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Feet smell.